What up, YouTubers? What up, people? Hope your 5 senses work. Hope your 5 senses work. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Today's Monday, by the way. Another beautiful day. Hope your health and strength is good. Hope your 5 senses work. Life, take one day at a time and live it. Okay? One day at a time, man. 1 second at a time. 1 minute at a time. 1 hour at a time. And live life. Right? Anyway. Alright, let's do this. Look. The Wii U right now utilizes video games perfectly. It utilizes video games perfectly. The Wii U. Going from the Wii U to the Switch is like being on top of a mountain and you fall off. Because that's how bad it is. Going from the Wii U to the Switch is like having $10 million and you lost $9 million and you only got $1 million left. Because that's how bad it is, and the drop off is huge. So the Wii U utilizes video games perfectly. Okay? And it is still current. It's still current. But anyway, this tablet feature on the Wii U is fantastic because now it gives you that extra layer of gaming that you need. Let's say you play a fighting game, right? You're practicing, you're playing a fighting game. This tablet, while you're on your, say, your Wii U Pro controller, GameCube controller, or the Wii Classic Pro, or the Wii Pro controller, right? This tablet now becomes your it becomes your customization screen. It becomes your option screen, and it becomes your move list when you're playing fighting games, right? If you're playing racing games, this tablet now becomes the map of the track, and you can customize your car and paint it and all that, right? Let's say you're playing Call of Duty, and Black Ops players that play on the Wii U right now can concur to this. Even the people that play Call of Duty Ghosts, they know. Let's say you can play Warzone on the Wii U. You're playing on the Wii U Pro controller, right? This tablet now becomes your heartbeat monitor. It becomes your map. It becomes your radar. It becomes your UAV. When it says enemy UAV overhead, or when one of the players they use that radar to expose you. This is where the tablet comes in. The Wii U utilizes video games perfectly. If you're playing Skyrim, this gives you the map of Skyrim, plus you're customizing your characters and your maps and your menus and all that, right? While you're playing on your Wii U Pro controller. The Wii U utilizes video games perfectly, okay? It's the same thing for RPGs like Final Fantasy. Like I told you guys before, I would have loved to see how Final Fantasy 12 work, because where you do the gambits and the licenses and mix all those licenses together on Final Fantasy 12. On Final Fantasy, this will be your map, your menu, your radar. While you're playing on the Wii U console with the Wii U Pro controller, it utilizes video games perfectly. So going from the Wii U to the Switch, it's like having $10 million and you lost 9. That's how bad it is. Okay? Not only that, with the Wii U, you don't have to dock anything. So you can make the tablet as powerful as you want. You make the console as powerful as you want. For instance, if I take the specs of the Xbox Series X and put it in the Wii U's tablet and the console, what do I need an expansion pack for? I mean, seriously, what do I need an expansion pack for? If I take the specs of the Xbox Series X and put the specs in the Wii U tablet and the console, and I put 100 gigs of storage on that 25 gig CD, what do I need an expansion pack for? What do I need it for? So with that argument that I just asked, it goes to show you that the Switch should have never been built. Okay? See, the sales, marketing, commercial failure argument was a lie made up to mislead plenty of people. Nintendo Corporation did not want to put the work in because they had work to do on the Wii U. That's number one. They had to put more space on the 25 gig CD, add some more CPU power, some more RAM, fix the signal strength between the tablet and the console, make the Wii U backwards compatible with GameCube, add all the Nintendo console games to the Virtual Console, add the Sega games to the Virtual Console, put a coloring option, a painting option, unlimited text, emojis, and memes on the Miiverse. And on the Miiverse, they had work to do and they didn't want to do it. So they created this sales, marketing, commercial failure argument so they can hide behind sales numbers to use that as an excuse to build something new. And you already seen what they built. So I'm gonna say this again, and I try to tell you people that building the Switch was a waste of time because the Wii U is the real deal. Okay, this tablet, when you're on the Wii U Pro controller and on the Wii U console, this tablet now plays a key important is very important to video games now. Okay, it is the Wii U is light years ahead of the Switch. The Switch can't keep up with the Wii U. It never can. And plus the Wii U has a CD-ROM drive with an SD card port. So the Switch should have never come into existence. Okay? Nintendo Corporation lied to create the Switch. Okay? And they use YouTubers to push that lie on you, telling you it was sales, marketing, commercial failure. And it was never true. Okay? This console is the real deal. If you're playing football games, this tablet now becomes your playbook. Ask the people that played Madden on the Wii U before. They'll tell you. Okay? There was no need to build a Switch. If you're playing Batman games, whether it's Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, Arkham Knight, Return to Arkham, Gotham Knights, this tablet now gives you the entire map of Arkham. And you're supposed to hear people talking with a software update or hardware update. You're supposed to hear people talking while you're looking through the map. Okay? While you're playing on the Wii U Pro controller. The Wii U is light years ahead of the Switch, people. You all were fooled into buying the Switch. It's not better than this. Never will be. Okay? So they should have kept using it. And you missed out on a lot of games because it utilized every game that you play. Whether it's Lost Planet. If you're playing Lost Planet, this gives you the map of Lost Planet 1, Lost Planet 2, or 3. Okay? If you're playing DC Universe, it's the same thing. When you're on the Wii U console, the Avengers, the same thing. Star Wars Battlefront, same thing. Final Fantasy. Okay? The Wii U utilized video games perfectly, man. And especially Warzone. Warzone now. This is your heartbeat monitor. Heartbeat monitor. Your map, your radar, and your UAVs. So there was no need to build the Switch. Okay? People just got on YouTube and just told all kind of lies about the Wii U without explaining anything. Okay? One person, I forgot who it was, I think it was Spawnwave. He tore the Wii U down and said the Wii U didn't stand a chance. So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight, Spawnwave. If I take the specs of the Xbox Series X and put the specs of the Xbox Series X inside the Wii U's console and tablet and put 100 gigs of storage on that 25 gig CD, you're telling me that the Wii U don't stand a chance? That goes to show you don't know what you're talking about. Okay? The Wii U is the truth. The Switch cannot compete with the Wii U. It never can. Okay? Many people came along. It was sales, marketing, commercial failure. And it was never true. Until you run into someone like me who understands video games and I'm coming at you. Because one thing I'm not going to do is sit there and let someone just keep lying about something that's not true. Okay? The Wii U is the truth. It utilized video games perfectly. Every game that you play, it utilized it perfectly. Every one of them. Even flight simulators. when you're on the when you're on the Wii U console with this controller, this tablet now gives you the map of the flight sim that you're playing with. Not only that, you can customize your plane on it, on the fly or on the go. Yeah, the Wii U is the truth. Okay, it utilizes video games perfectly. Okay, it really do. The system is that lethal because once I start when I start doing some research on this and see what this console can really do, I'm like, and I'm looking at the argument that Nintendo created, and then I'm realizing that what they were saying that was not true. They didn't want to put the work in. Okay, this console is the truth, man. Okay, a lot of YouTubers with big channels came out, tried to kill the console, talking about it was sales, marketing, commercial failure. It wasn't true. They didn't want to put the work in. And if the Wii U was backwards compatible with GameCube, the people that are playing the Switch right now would be in a better spot. They wouldn't be going through the headaches that they're going through now. Okay, they would have had all their Zeldas, including on the Game Boy side of things, and on the Virtual Console side of things, and physically. They would have had all the Smash Brothers, all the Mario games to play, all the F-Zeros. The Wii U is the truth, man. Okay, all the Kirby's, all the games that they used to play. They would have had all the Soul Calibers if Nintendo Corporation would have signed Link to the Soul Calibur universe and keep him there, and that would have prevented Sony from getting Soul Calibur 3 to themselves. Okay, the Wii U is the truth. Okay, so anybody who told you that it was sales, marketing, commercial failure, they do not know what they're talking about. This console is the truth. Okay, it utilizes video games perfectly. Every single game that you play, it utilizes it perfectly. If it's Call of Duty, if it's Battlefield, if it's Need for Speed, if it's Dragon Age, if it's Elder Scrolls, if it's Final Fantasy, if it's the Tales series from Namco, if it's Dragon Quest, when you're on the Wii U console playing, this tablet now is so important now. It plays an important role. Okay? And I'm gonna say this again. If I take the specs of the Xbox Series X and put the specs of the Xbox Series X in the Wii U tablet and the console and put 100 gigs of storage on a CD, what do I need an expansion pack for? I mean, seriously, what do you need an expansion pack for? You don't need it. Okay? So in other words, the Switch should have never been built. And that's truth, and that is facts. You know, I see people try to hype the Switch up. It's not adding up. Going from the Wii U to the Switch is like having $100 million, and you lost 99 million, and you only got 1 million left. Because that's how bad the drop off is. This console is the truth. Okay, it already has external hard drive support. What is it really missing? An Ethernet port. GameCube, of course. It's missing smart delivery, quick resume, ray tracing, teraflops, DLSS. Okay, the Wii U is the truth, man. So the Nintendo, a lot of the people that own the Nintendo Switch, they're not happy with it. They're not. A lot of them ain't happy with it. That's why most people right now are still playing the Wii U till this day, because the truth is finally coming out. Okay, the truth is, someone on YouTube now is explaining to them what this console can really do. Okay, if you play Injustice, right? Because if you play Injustice on the Wii U, this tablet was supposed to be your moveless. This tablet was supposed to be your moveless, your customization screen, and you can like keep the move list right there and then play the game. Okay, off the Wii U console. Not only that, this console now is a Game Boy too. So what Nintendo was supposed to be doing was taking all the Game Boy games and bringing them to the Wii U's Virtual Console. So you can buy the games digitally and play them on the go on the Wii U tablet. they had work to do, and they didn't want to do it. They didn't want to put the work in, so they were looking for loopholes and shortcuts. So you know what I'm saying? So they can mislead people. Okay, that's why I told you people that building the Mario 3D All-Star was a waste of time. Once the Wii U was backwards compatible with GameCube, the Wii U is the truth, man, and the Nintendo fan base is really suffering because they're missing out on a whole lot. They're missing out on a lot of features, man, a lot. And that Miiverse is so important too to this tablet, especially when you're playing games. You can draw the characters, from all the games you play. So the Wii U brought a lot of things to the table, brought everything to the table. So all the Wii U needed was some power under it, and keep on using it. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? They missed out on a lot. They were supposed to bring the Neo Geo, Panasonic 3DO, Atari Jaguar, ColecoVision to the Wii U's Virtual Console. They were supposed to bring Sega games to the Wii U's Virtual Console. Okay? And plus the Nintendo console games to the Wii U's Virtual Console. And they were supposed to make the Wii U backwards compatible with GameCube. Okay? And that's the truth. This tablet right now is 10 inches across. If I move this D-pad over and bring these buttons together, you're looking at a 9-inch. The players themselves will have a 9-inch screen to play on. 9 inches. And width-wise and length-wise, it's like 6. Okay? Nintendo had work to do. They just didn't want to put the work in. Okay? The Wii U is the real deal. It utilized video games perfectly. It really do. Every game benefits from this, from that console tablet feature. Every game benefits. It utilize every game that you play. Utilize every game that you play. But not only that, this is also a Game Boy. So what that means is you can take this on the go with you once you fix the signal strength, and then you can stream games from the console to the tablet and play it on the fly. So the Wii U is the truth. Plus it got a headphone. Plus it got headphones. And this controller is no joke. So the Nintendo fans are going through it because they were misled and they were lied to. Okay? They were lied to. And the truth is out now, so people should know, you know, what's really going on here. Has nothing to do with sales, marketing, commercial failure. That stuff is a lie. Nintendo Corporation was sitting on money, sitting on plenty of it. Okay? They just didn't want to put the time in and fix the console. They didn't. Okay? Because they're so obsessed with building something new all the time. They had an infrastructure with the Wii U to work on. And not only that, the Wii U, I mean, if they would have fixed the Wii U, it would have saved them some time, saved them some money, and they would have made more. They would have made a fortune. Think of it. If you take all the Nintendo console games and put them in the Wii U's Virtual Console, and then you take the ColecoVision, TurboGrafx, Atari Jaguar, Panasonic 3DO, Neo Geo, and then you bring all the Sega console games to the Wii U's Virtual Console, plus the arcade games, Nintendo would have made a killing, a fortune off of it, if they would have just did their due diligence with the Wii U, stayed with it. It would have saved them some time, saved them some money. Okay? Saved them some time and some money. And they would have made at least 5 to 10 times the amount compared to what they're making on the Switch right now. That is nothing compared to what they would have made on the Wii U if they would have stayed with it. This console is the truth, man. And this tablet, the console tablet feature, this tablet, it utilizes video games perfectly, man. You know, it do. You know, so that's why people are still playing the Wii U right now, because they know now. You know, they're seeing it for themselves. They're seeing it for themselves, and it's the truth. So people coming around here, it's sales, marketing, commercial failure. It's not true. It was a lie made up to mislead you, the public. This console is the real deal, man. It is the real deal. Okay? It utilizes video games perfectly. I mean, if you play Resident Evil, then this tablet because you get the entire map of Raccoon City. Do all your customizations and changes. We use the truth, man. So do not let anybody fool you when they tell you it's sales, marketing, commercial failure. They're lying to you. Okay? Anyway, leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing, or Dark Side. Come on. Peace.